The ocean covers most of our planet, yet for humans, it is one of the most hostile environments on Earth. Crushing pressure, endless water, invisible dangers. And still, humans dive, sail, explore, and depend on it every day. So why does the ocean shape human civilization so deeply? A submarine can descend thousands of meters beneath the surface, where pressure increases with every meter of depth. Steel surrounds it, yet it does not collapse. Why don't submarines get crushed underwater? The answer lies in their structure. Submarines are built with extremely thick, high-strength hulls, often shaped like cylinders or spheres. These forms distribute pressure evenly, preventing weak points. Instead of resisting pressure at one spot, the entire hull shares the load, allowing submarines to survive depths that would destroy almost anything else. But humans themselves are far more fragile. When a diver goes deep underwater and then returns to the surface, something dangerous can happen. Why must divers ascend slowly? Under high pressure, gases like nitrogen dissolve into the blood. If a diver rises too quickly, the surrounding pressure drops suddenly, and the dissolved gas forms bubbles inside the body. These bubbles can block blood vessels and damage organs. Ascending slowly gives the gas time to escape safely through breathing, preventing a potentially deadly condition known as decompression sickness. Long before submarines or diving suits existed, humans still gathered near the ocean. Why did many ancient civilizations form along coastlines? The sea provided reliable food, salt for preservation, and, most importantly, natural transportation routes. Water connected distant lands faster and more efficiently than travel by land. Through trade and communication, coastal societies grew, and the ocean became a foundation for early civilization. As maritime trade expanded, so did danger. Valuable cargo moved through narrow sea routes, attracting unwanted attention. Why did pirates operate in specific regions of the world? Pirates followed trade lanes where ships were frequent and defenses were weak. Islands, shallow waters, and narrow straits created perfect ambush points. Geography shaped piracy as much as human ambition, turning certain seas into historic pirate hotspots. Even today, working on the ocean remains extremely risky. Fishing feeds millions of people, yet it comes at a high cost. Why is fishing one of the most dangerous jobs on Earth? Fishermen face unpredictable weather, massive waves, freezing temperatures, and heavy machinery, often far from help. A single mistake can become fatal when rescue is hours or days away. Despite these dangers, humans have relied on the ocean for movement and trade for thousands of years. Why did maritime transportation develop so early? Water transport is incredibly efficient. Ships can carry enormous loads using far less energy than land transport. Without the need for roads or tunnels, oceans naturally connected continents, forming global trade networks long before modern technology existed. However, living and working at sea comes with constant wear and tear. Ships may be strong, but they slowly decay. Why do ships corrode so easily? Seawater contains salt, which accelerates chemical reactions that break down metal. Combined with oxygen, moisture, and constant motion, corrosion becomes unavoidable. That is why ships require continuous maintenance simply to survive the marine environment. Modern navigation depends heavily on satellites, yet beneath the surface, that technology disappears. Why doesn't GPS work underwater? GPS relies on radio waves, which travel well through air but poorly through water. Seawater absorbs these signals almost instantly, making satellite navigation useless below the surface. Underwater vehicles must rely on sonar and internal navigation systems instead. The ocean floor holds valuable minerals, but accessing them is far from simple. Why is deep-sea mining so difficult? Extreme depth brings crushing pressure, darkness, and freezing temperatures that destroy most equipment. Any failure is expensive and difficult to repair, and the fragile ecosystems of the deep sea raise serious environmental concerns. These challenges make deep-sea mining rare and highly controversial. Despite all these obstacles, the ocean remains essential to modern life. Why is the ocean vital to global transportation? Ships are efficient, scalable, and cost-effective. A single cargo vessel can replace thousands of trucks, moving goods between continents with remarkable efficiency. Oceans form the backbone of the global economy, quietly supporting everyday life across the planet. The ocean challenges humanity with pressure, distance, and danger. Yet, again and again, humans adapt through knowledge, technology, and persistence. Our relationship with the ocean is powerful, fragile, and deeply intertwined. And as we continue to explore its depths, one truth becomes clear. Understanding the ocean means understanding ourselves.